know which direction I should be filming. I don't know what to film. I mean, technically now I'm old enough to show my face. I just like to start this one off by saying that, in Lolly Rock, I thought that Iris was like 18 years old because she like finished school and like, because she doesn't go to school, but no, she was 15. And I thought that was very funny because when I found that out, I was 15, but starting today, apparently this body, well, I have been in this body for 16 years, and that's funny because I have 16 years worth of memories. Lovely memories. I would have just typed this whole thing out and not spoken, or not like have pretended to be someone else. I'm telling you guys this. I am very tired of wearing this mask, and I know that even when I mask, it's very obvious. And if I take the mask off completely, I won't be able to communicate what needs to be communicated. And nobody will like take me seriously if I am the stereotypical forever child. And the more I grow up, the more taboo and weird it is that I am the way that I am. The more I become a sensitive subject, the more I become just one of those rare cases that should stay inside and stay hidden. And I have been blessed with this power/curse for me to be able to repeat what I hear so much that I can become an actress, and I can pretend at my very, very best to be normal. So the more I can pretend to be normal, because I know that there's people out there that can't even pretend to be normal, and it will show, and they can't even hide it. They can't even make it seem like they're just another normal adult that happens to have childish interests. I don't know if that's how I come off, but that's not the case. And when I say that I have 16 years worth of memories, I mean, I remember a lot. And this became a shock for me when I was like released into the public, the pop culture, because I lived in like very isolated space for my whole childhood. So I thought that most people were like me and the people I was surrounded with. Of course, I was like very different from the people that I was surrounded with, but I at least expected everyone to be like reading by the time they were 2 years old. But no, I remember my first words. I remember a lot of things. I remember everything. Almost, and when I say almost everything, I mean almost everything. And it's crazy to tell me 2009 was 16 years ago, because I remember 2009. I remember 2009. I mean, this age is pretty much but how long my body has been on this earth. My maturity and my development. I discovered that it has nothing to do, because when I say development, oh, Roka, oh, you started to read when you were 2 years old. You're not developmentally disabled, please. I am only telling people the things that I'm comfortable telling them. No, I don't mean I have a meltdown every now and then. I seriously don't want to talk about it, but I feel like instead of my mental age being like, the function, like a linear function, like, it's only in French. Like, there's a straight x plus b, abscisse à l'origine, ordonnée à l'origine, and when you're like smart, the ordonnée à l'origine, aka the b, gets higher. No. I feel like, for me, it's definitely a fonction définie par partie or a fonction périodique. It's not the function you learn on your first day of, what do they call it? Middle school? I don't know. It's not the type of function you learn on your first day of learning functions. Can't even explain it correctly. Math is art. Art is a way to express yourself, for people to express themselves. And math is art. I really like math. I feel like if schools managed to teach people more accessibly, math would be a very accessible way to help people express themselves. I don't know what to say. I don't know who. I don't know what to say a lot. I have a lot to say, but no matter what I say, nobody will listen, nobody will hear, and I put all of this effort into perfecting my voice, perfecting the charisma, not making my accent go berserk, because the only way I learned to speak was from the TV. So my accent is very wonky. There's many types of what they call the autistic accent. No matter what I say, I feel like it won't get heard. And I have 16 years worth of memories coming from 2 worlds, and I'm exhausted. I can't even get started into what happened in this world or the other one, and I don't know which one is tiring me the most. But I'm exhausted. I just want to know how. How is it possible that I've made it this far? How am I still alive? And that's funny because I felt like I just this is like a lot of the jokes that we make with the Batulian team amongst ourselves. Like, how are we still alive? How? So, even though, and even me, I can't even, I feel like I'm being so dramatic about this because some people have gone through so much worse. And then there's the question of how are they still alive? Like, how? Like, how are we still, how have I made it this far? Like, it's strange. No matter how, no matter what happens to me and people like me, even though we don't want to, we just won't get down. And we keep popping back up like one of those punching things. I feel like a punching bag. I stole that one from Rain, who has gone through way worse things than me. So, she owns that line, not me. But, what am I saying? Goodness gracious. So, I don't know what I don't, I don't know. I feel like, I'm still the same, I guess. I mean, the 16 thing is only a tradition in some places. In other places, it's the 15. In others, it's the 13. Who cares? I'm still me, I guess. But like I said at the beginning, the more I grow up, the more awkward it is that I am still the way that I am. And then I proceeded to say stuff that typically that typically happen with people that are not the way that I'm. Who cares? Who cares? Feels like every piece of art in me, I have to present it to people. And in order to help people that I care about, I have to present my things to people. But people will always be people, and I won't ever be able to change them. And it can't be like, you have to learn to live around them because they're hurting others and me. And no matter what I say, no matter how much effort I put, I feel like it's been 16 years that I have been stuck on this planet. I want to go home and I don't know where home is. I mean, it's probably in the other world. But even then, I'm still not. It's like me, Ryan, and Dana. It's been 16 years that we've been stuck in these two planets. And it's like we forgot, we don't know where we are. We just kind of born. And now we're between these two planets and we don't know where home is. And I want to go home. Anyways, yeah, Jake is outside. That's the reason Jake isn't in the shop. Yeah, Jake is outside. All right. I guess that's it. I have 16 years worth of memories now. There. Boom. Check mark. It's like the yearly check mark. Check mark. There's a check mark every year. Remember last year where I was like, this is my 15th pity party. Yeah, this is my 16th pity party. And